sound check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good afternoon, folks. Welcome to good old Leeds. Ryanair just blasted off there, going out to Malaga. Right, we've made it back to the weekend. It's Friday night, Friday afternoon, Friday evening, whatever it is. But yeah, welcome to Leeds. Tom's behind the camera.
Hello everyone.
Hello, Tom. And we've got a very nice little treat. It's already on stand. We've started a bit early just to catch it. We've driven up here like we're, well, probably a bit quicker than we should have done. The Smurfs are in town. Parked on about stand 14 to 15-ish. And that is due out anytime soon. So yeah, we're just in time to catch it. That's a real treat. Cracking colour scheme. Operating for the Sun Express down to Antalya. Right, let me just bring up the chat. Chris Tyler first in the chat. Hello, Chris. Robert Wood. Hello, Robert. This is Jet2 to Borgas. A 300 series to Borgas. So normally, I'm sure it's normally an 800. High Flying Aviation, hello. The Aviation Kid 69, good afternoon. Graham Tannehill, hello Graham. Mr. Airliners, Matt Smith, hello Matt. Laura Maloney, hello Laura. Tony Christie, hello Tony. Joy Smith, hello Joy. Jamie 1990, how are you doing Jamie? Our supermod in the Netherlands, Marjolein, hello to you. How are you doing? Mr. Parkrun, Dan Fretwell, hello Dan. Stuart Marshall, hello Stuart, how are you doing? Paul Smith, hello Paul. Alan 6, hello Alan. Massive shout to Stuart Marshall as well, he knows why. Michael Thomas, hello Michael. Rebecca Berry, hello Rebecca. Yeah, 300 series 737 there, going out to Borgas in Bulgaria. Adrian Burrows in Skipton, hello Adrian. Kigo, hello to you. Carol Ann, hello Carol. birthday, Michael Thomas. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, buddy. Melody Selensky's there, hello. George Fitzgibbon, hello George. Andy and Jan, hello. Bobby Livingsworth, hello Bobby. Paul Holt, hello Paul. Alison Taylor, hello. Yorkshire Gamer YouTube, hello to you. James Hall, hello. Aviation Mad, hello Logan. Lee Henderson, good afternoon to you. Scrolling through all these messages, trying to get up to date. Plain and simple, hello. James Collinson, how are you doing? Thomas Rue, how do you do? It was in a sweaty Willesden. I think it's sweaty everywhere today. It's even sweaty up here at Leeds. Supermod Colin, also known as Mush, good afternoon, how are you doing buddy? Rab Bam, hello. Robert Smith, good afternoon to you. Gemma Proctor, hello. Carl Artist, how are you doing? Right, I think I'm up to speed there. If I've missed you out, let me know. Yeah, so nice to be back up at Leeds. A few nice aircraft due this evening as well, and some BizJets. Kigo says Friday night beer and planes, only thing missing's a curry. So that's just a Just Eat away. Heather Ruan, hello Heather.
Got some helicopter action.
Yeah, just looks like it's just passing by over the top. Yeah, Logan's telling us. I saw that actually earlier on today. 2 EasyJets at Manchester this morning had a little collision, didn't they? And kissed wings. It knocked half of the wingtip off. How did that happen? They was on separate taxiways. Steve Jones, hello Steve. Big massive thank you to Graham Tannehill, who's been in the membership for 11 months, almost a year. Thank you, Graham. Mick Dad, how are you doing? Laura says, hope we're at Leeds when she flies out in December. Ooh, we might be. Might be wrapped up a bit more by then. Oh, Matt Smith, wow. Oh, what a lovely comment as well. 2 top lads, pleasure to be here. Oh, that's really nice. Matt, thank you, buddy. I've been in the membership for 16 months as well. Awesome support. Absolute legend. Mr. Airline, as we call him. Cheers, Matt.
Yeah, thanks, Matt.
Yep, doing very well. Thank you, Mick Dad. Wow, look at this. Marjolein been in the membership for 25 months. Wow. A supermod across the sea in the Netherlands. Big thank you. Susan Bowskill, hello. Devil's Advocate, how are you doing? Right, so...
Have we got any interesting traffic this evening?
Yes. Now, were you taking the mickey when you said that Wizz was cancelled? Was you winding me up in the car?
Maybe.
Right, so we've got a Wizz to look forward... You little... Yeah. So we've got a Wizz to look forward to. There's 2 EasyJets and a Lauda, so 4 Airbuses due. The Sun Express in the Smurfs livery is in. It's due out... Well, it's due out at 5. It normally...
It's pinging on flight radar.
Oh, there we go. And that's going to be pushing back any second, so... That's one of the best schemes you'll see anywhere. Looking forward to seeing that. We'll get a really close up of that as it comes past. I think there's 3 BizJets due, some rather nice ones as well. There's A German Citation. Tom's looking at what's the other one? A NetJets, what was the other one? The other one was a better one. Yeah, a Danish Challenger due as well. Nice. Claire W, hello. Plain and simple, saw us streaming a couple of weeks ago. Jay Smith, hello Jay. Jefferson, good afternoon to you. Epic Adventures, how are you doing? That one you've just been in. Oh, that one, yeah. Yeah, Aviation mad, Logan mentioning the PIA. I'm looking forward to seeing them actually. So nice to have some more 777s back at Manchester.
Supposed to be starting tomorrow.
Mark Plebin, how are you doing, Mark? And there's a big thank you as well. They sent us a £2 super chat. Thanks, buddy. We'll feed that back into the channel. Much appreciated.
Thank you, Mark. It's very kind.
Richard Dowd and David Oggy, how are you doing? Will Dawson. Wild Dawson, he might be wild, but Will Dawson, hello. Martin Naylor, hello Martin. Yeah, Tom's just saying that this could be the first special Sun Express we've actually caught on stream at Leeds this year. Seen a few at Manchester. We have seen this before, was that at Manchester? I'm presuming it was. Yeah. Just seen it the once before. Mr. S, hello. Right, so as you can probably tell, it's rather warm here at Leeds today. 26 degrees we had on the car thermometer. Bizarrely, a bit cooler than yesterday. Yesterday was the hot one. I had 32 on my car thermometer driving home from work. It was a real scorcher yesterday. Bit too warm actually. There's a what, sorry?
Linger's hidden down there, I didn't see that.
Oh yeah, right down on stand at 1. Karen here, hello Karen. So we are in as usual little spot opposite the piano keys for runway 32. It is runway 32 in use. Just peeking over the top of the fence, between the top of the fence and the barbed wire, so it's a bit of a balancing act, but we'll do the best we can. We've got company as well, Tom. We've been spied on. He's keeping his eye on us, look. Making sure we don't get up to any trouble. It's like being at Area 51 with them 4x4s watching you. Andy Foster's Travels, hello. Pushing back. Right, so this will be, without a shadow of a doubt, the star of the stream. Also got a Ryanair on the pushback as well. Stevie B, hello. Now we know that sometimes the guy in the ops car does watch the stream. If you're watching, give us a wave. Well, I could probably shout at him to give us a wave actually, we're so close. Better not be cheeky. Anthony James, hello. John Powell, hello John. Who's in Chicago? What's the weather like in Chicago today? They call it the Windy City, don't they? Is it windy? Yeah, Matt says, here comes your thumbnail. This will definitely be the thumbnail for today. Absolute cracking livery on this one. JPK63, how you doing? Wonder what JPK stands for. Jeremy Grant, hello Jeremy. So, Tom, we're back to the football season again.
Yep, starts today.
Yeah, all kicks off again tonight. Liverpool are playing
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth. Is that exciting?
Not really.
Leeds play Monday night.
Unless you're a Leeds or Bournemouth fan. Liverpool, sorry.
There's plenty of them. You predicting a Liverpool win tonight?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, definitely.
I have got my Leeds shirt on.
Oh, KLM on short finals. We'll swing the camera around. Ooh, buttered that one. That's KLM from Amsterdam, Embraer E190. We'll have a bit of emoji spamming when that one takes off. Paul Bentley, how you doing, Paul? Rab Bam, hello Rab. He's asking you what you think about Calvin Lewin.
Calvin Lewin? I think you've read that wrong.
Calvert, sorry, Calvert.
He's alright.
I thought you said he was always injured.
Well, apart from that.
Kia, good afternoon. Where did I get Calvin from? I'm thinking Calvin Phillips. Mighty Rover, hello to you. Stuart Lawson, hello Stuart. Past 100 likes already, thanks guys. Yeah, so it's been a bit of a sweaty week at work. It's nice to be back to the weekend again. I think it's forecasting a sweaty weekend as well. Quite a few departures coming up actually. There's the Sun Express, Jet 2 and a Ryanair all about to taxi out. Robert says, what's your prediction for Monday night?
2-1 Leeds. What's yours?
Early days, I'll go for 1-1. Johnny, hello to you. Miles at Blackburn, hello Miles. Do you think Leeds will exceed the points of Southampton? Says Mr. S.
Well, if we don't, we're going down.
Steve Dawson, hello. Kieran, should I say, how you doing, buddy? Stuart says 2-0 Leeds. Right, Ryanair to go first then. 737-800. This one is outbound to Dublin in Ireland. This one's not messing about. Here we go. Ryanair to Dublin. Yeah, Matt, I think there's quite a strong possibility. David Hill, hello David. Okay, time for the Smurfs. Sun Express to Antalya 737-800. This is a very nice livery. This is a real treat actually. Very nice livery. Deborah Me, hello Deborah. Alexei, good afternoon. What a fantastic scheme, I like this. Bit of sunshine as well.
Come on, right,
Sandy B, how you doing, Sandy? TC Spy is the registration. Sierra Papa Yankee.
Landscape, not portrait.
Oh, sorry. Oh, that was very nice. Held it on the brakes on pretty much full power for quite a few seconds there as well. Yorkshire Jane, hello to you. Alison Edwards, hello Alison. Chris Smith, how are you doing, Chris? I think we've got 2 Jet 2s on the move down there, Tom, both in the red and silver. Another Jet 2 pushing back as well, blue and white this time, pushing back from stand 8. David Armitage, how are you doing, David? Kia says we can almost see his house when we turn the camera to the right. You must have a good view of the approaching planes then. Don't know about you, Tom, I'm cooking.
It is very warm today.
It's very warm, it's very sticky. Yeah, James Taylor, hello James, liking the Smurfs livery. Yeah, that was a real treat. We only actually realised that was coming when you checked the flight radar in the car coming here, didn't you, Tom?
Yep.
So yeah, nice little unexpected treat. Ian Travis, hello Ian. Corfu and Dalaman are the destinations on the 2 red and silver 737s. The blue and white one's going to Tenerife. Right, my internet has just failed, so I'll just change providers. 2 secs, guys, I can't see the chat at the moment.
Looks like the Jet 2 to Dalaman will be the first to go.
Yep, 737-800. Looks like they're all ready to taxi out together. Mark Hunter, hello Mark. Cheam Lord 173, hello to you. Says, is Fox Tango still on stand 13? 11, 12, 13, I think so. Or is there? There's KLM's on 11. I think there's one next. No, actually stand 13's empty. Philip Hurst, hello. Adam Thompson, hello Adam. Philip Douglas, how are you doing, Philip? Jim says the Jet 2 to Corfu's got a bit of a delay going on. This is Jet 2 to Dalaman in Turkey, just over a 3,000 kilometre flight. Philip's doing okay, that's what we like to hear. Right, here we go then, 737-800 to Dalaman. Not sure why the Sun Express revved it up onto full power for so long before releasing the brakes. Maybe it was rather heavy. Here we go. Will and Darley, hello. Will's gone back in time, he says it's Thursday. What's a long roll? Yeah, hot temperatures, not much wind assistance, they probably are going to roll quite long today. Yeah, Matt thinks it's Friday as well. I think it is as well. I'm pretty sure it is. Is it? Is it Saturday? Is it Tuesday? Where are we? Who are you? Right, this is Jet 2 to Tenerife. Another 800 series. I do try and wave when these pilots come past, but you can never get their attention from this location. Michael Percy, hello. Will says it's the heat that sent him back in time. Whatever you do, don't go into work tomorrow thinking it's Friday. Right, here we go then, Jet 2 to Tenerife. Andy Frelfall, hello. No, Matt, I'm with you on that one. I don't think I'd like to do today again. It's been a long day in the sun. Up at 5 o'clock this morning for work. It's an early start. What time did you get up, Tom, today?
9 o'clock.
Oof. Can't be bad. Past 200 likes, thanks guys. Yeah, Deborah's saying I watched Matt's stream earlier on. That's didn't get to see you this morning, Matt. I was sadly at work. Did you see any, Tom?
I did watch a little bit. I was scrolling through YouTube.
Oh, we have an inbound. We've got an inbound on very short finals. Did you leave them a like? That's the important bit.
Yeah, of course I did.
And that was Jet 2 from Paris Charles de Gaulle. 737-300. Fox Oscar was the reg. Aer Lingus is pinging. Richard Joy, hello Richard. Sarah Redding, how are you doing, Sarah? Supermod Sarah, Midnight Star, hello Sarah, how are you doing? Oh, Andy's been up here this morning. Matt says thanks for nipping in.
You're welcome, Matt.
David Hayward, hello to you. And don't be shy with them M&Ms.
There you go.
Cheers, buddy. Two more Jet 2s coming out for departure, a blue one and a red one. Aer Lingus pushed as well. Yeah, Michael's saying, likes Leeds, it's a unique little airport. It's the highest commercial airport in England. Not the highest airfield. The highest airfield in England is about 15 miles to the west. Oxenhope International. It's just over the valley from our house, Tom. Can actually see Oxenhope International from our bedroom window. Oh, BizJet coming in. This could be the Danish Challenger. Oh, this is nice. OYCHL. The registration. Put the reg in the chat there for the spotters. Yeah, Matt says it's decent for traffic. It's probably the best evening for traffic actually up at Leeds. Some evenings are very, very quiet, but Fridays is a bit better. There is a lull. We've found there is a lull between about, is it about just after 6, Tom? There's a bit of a lull, usually, before it picks up again with all the inbound Airbuses. Laura Bradshaw, hello Laura. Johnny Stevens, hello to you. EWM23, hello, who's flying out on Monday to Dalaman. Nice. It's very hot around Europe at the moment. Take your factor 50. In fact, there's been some ridiculous temperatures this last week around Europe, and well into the 40s, up into the high 40s in Spain. Tom Craig, how are you doing? So this is Jet 2 to Antalya in Turkey. Another 800 series 737. Paul Barnes, hello Paul. Rico Hatfield, hello to you. Amiman Travels, hello Bob. Logan says there's an Edelweiss A350 going over. If we see it, we'll look up. Don't think the aircraft are trailing today. Oh, it's already past us. Never mind. Linda has joined the membership. Thank you, Linda. Much appreciated. Interesting to see where this one rotates actually. That looked a very lethargic start. Must be heavy. Yeah, fairly long. Rich North, hello to you. John Lister, how are you doing, John? Big thank you to Mark Flevin, who's gifted a Blue Sky membership. Mark, thanks, buddy. Chris Angus got that membership. Congrats, Chris. Big hello, by the way. Aer Lingus taking it short. Dot Brownlow. Hello, Dot. Andy says, when did the Smurfs come in? It was around about 4 o'clock-ish. Has now departed. Anybody that's missed it, it was I think it was 22 minutes into this stream it departed. Mary Scott, hello Mary. And there is a DA40 pinging as well on multi-flight. Keep his eyes open for that one. Destination on that Aer Lingus is showing as not available on my flight radar for some reason, so it's either Belfast or Dublin. The other Jet 2 that has pushed is the Corfu flight. That seems like it's been sat waiting a while now, Tom, that one. So hands up, who's watching the football tonight, the start of the new season? Oh, Robert Wood. Wow, thank you, buddy. He sent us a £5 towards what? Oh, Jaffa cake trifle. Ooh, that sounds nice. Robert, thank you, mate. That's very kind.
Robert. Yeah, thank you, Robert. It's very kind.
Johnny says that Aer Lingus was off to Dublin. Thank you. Yeah. Talking about that at work.
Why what?
Linda's asking about how do we get the yeah, it's that depends on how long you've been a member for, Linda. They change every month up until, is it 6 months, Tom, and then it jumps to a year, and then it's 2 years. There's different badges.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it starts off as the grey one. I did deliberately set the bottom level as a duller colour. I think the round badges come after a year. Seems a while ago since I set them up. Las Americas. Where's that? Is that Tenerife? Martin Naylor says he's just got back from the Las Americas. Wondering which restaurant to choose this evening. Oh, what a dilemma. Which restaurant are we choosing this evening, Tom?
Got no idea.
We've still not booked a holiday, have we? We're really struggling at the moment. We came close, didn't we? We actually came close. We got as far as looking at the booking the seats on the plane, and there was no window seats left. No window seats left to book. Which flight was that on?
What are you talking about?
The other day when I was looking, there wasn't a window seat left. Was it Skiathos? It was either Skiathos or Lanzarote. Yeah, obviously we want to do some filming out of the window, so that was no good. Nana Doris is watching. Who's 86? Hey! Hello, Doris. '86 isn't that old these days, is it really? It's we've got people doing our local park run that's older than that. Hope I can still do park run at 86. Simon Kelsey. Hello, Simon. Are we having a Leeds lull here, Tom? Is this a little Leeds lull?
Yep, we get them often, don't we? Can they have props coming from multi-flights?
Yeah,
so there must be something.
That's the little DA40, I think. So do let us know in the chat, guys, what you've got planned for the weekend. Anything exciting? Who's going to the footy? Who's going to the beach? It's beach weather at the moment. Yeah, there's no chance of that.
Yep, no chance.
No chance. There was just a Ryanair that's just gone over, but it is very, very hazy up there. Finn Sykes, how are you doing? Alfie T down in Lanzarote. Hello, Alfie. Have you enjoyed the heat wave? Creative 884, good afternoon. Alan Johnson, hello Alan. Oh, Matt's talking about steaks in the chat. Oh, don't. I could murder a steak right now, one of my favourite meals. Finn's off down to Heathrow. Have a fantastic day out. The Brit USA in New York. How are you doing? Ah, Matt's waiting for the grandson so he can launch him in the paddling pool. Yeah, it's definitely paddling pool weather. Throw a few ice cubes in there just to spice it up a bit. Alfie says the weather's back to normal in Lanzarote. There has been a bit of a heat wave. I presume it was one of them Kalima conditions where the weather comes out of Africa. Rehan Mohammed, hello, good afternoon.
Sorry, I'm not paying attention.
Chuck Maurice, hello. Oh yeah, I think
it's
that. Yeah, that's that light aircraft that's been pinging on flight radar. Just obviously didn't take a backtrack. Colin Johnston's off to watch Tranmere Rovers. Spares or repair, hello to you. Saying used to come up here when he was a kid. I remember some of those planes as well. Yep, they're UK F-27s. British Midland, Vickers, Viscount, who remembers them? Martin says the Kalima got up to 43 degrees down in Tenerife. Wow, that's hot. Anthony Peel, hello. Beefy, hello to you. Shell N1, hello.
Finally, this Jet 2's making a move.
Gemma Proctor, hello Gemma. John Chambers, hello John. Yeah, so Jet 2 to Corfu finally coming out. KLM to Amsterdam's pushed back as well. That's been a fast turnaround. Chuck says, is this the home of Jet 2? It is indeed. When Jet 2 was first made, this was the original base. I think there's probably more based at Manchester these days. Well, I'm pretty sure there is. But yeah, this is the original. I can remember the first Jet 2 coming in here as well. It was a long time ago.
What aircraft was that?
737, I think. Or was it a 300? Who remembers Capital Airlines with the shorts 360s? And a couple of 146s as well. Bob, yes, Air UK, they ran F-27s out of here for quite a while. They even threw in the odd BAC 111. Big thank you to Julie Schofield who sent us a £2 super chat. Thank you, Julie. Very kind, much appreciated.
Yeah, cheers, Julie. It's very kind.
Namboozle, hello to you. Shredderhead, hello. Grandad Alan and Amy, hello to you both. How are you doing? Graham says we've hit 300 likes. Thanks, guys. It's very much appreciated. Right, here we go. Jet 2 to Corfu. Long. Whoa, wow, that was a long old roll. I think that was almost in the Ryanair territory where that got airborne. Check that one back, guys. Did it rotate after the piano keys? Or on the piano keys? It looked very close. That was a full length departure as well. No. Sarah says, how far's the Wizz? I think the Wizz comes in around about, well, all the Airbuses come in between about 7.5 past, I think it is. Bevan Moore, hello to you. KLM next to go then, going back to Amsterdam, Embraer E190. We do have an inbound Jet 2 as well, coming in from Palma. But not yet. Richard Taylor, hello Richard. Yeah, Beefy says it rotated on the keys. Matt says about 7:30 then for the Wizz. Now sometimes these backtrack, sometimes they don't. This one looks like it's not gonna do. Nope, taking it short. Looking very nice in the evening sunshine. Come on guys, turn that chat blue. It's emoji spamming time. Take care, Philip. Okay, so the airport's getting fairly empty at the moment. We have 1, 2, 3 Jet 2s on the ramp. There is another Jet 2 on Multi-Flight East, actually. But I think this will be the lull that we was talking about earlier. Little lull before it gets a bit busier again later on. I think somebody just put in the chat the next inbound's about 20 minutes out. So probably a good time to make a brew. Philip Hoyton. Hello, Philip. Iba Da, good afternoon. Would you like a strawberry, Tom?
Go on then.
Actually found a packet of jelly strawberries in our bag. It's somewhere around there, guys, where they're building the new stands. See the red and white barriers? That's roughly the area where they're building them. Dot says the rear wheels got airborne just after the piano keys, so yeah, that really was a long old roll. On that side. United 767 over Blackpool on an emergency squawk. What's going on there then, Logan? Yeah, Matt says a quarter of an hour till a NetJets arrives.
There is a Jet 2 on the move as well. I think it's under tow.
Dean Winspear, hello Dean. Ah, excellent. Trevor, how are you doing, Trevor? Says the Challenger, the Danish Challenger that came in not long ago, is on the move, going out to Billund. That's probably the nicest of the biz jets we'll see this evening. Challenger 300, I think it was. 300 or 350, it wasn't one or the other. So thank you, Trevor. So it's just about to taxi out. That is a 733 that's been tugged away on the other, over there on the other side. I'm not sure where they're taking that. We'll be either moving it to a stand closer to the terminal or be dragging it across to multi-flight. Dean says the United's diverting to Dublin. So no, it's not coming here, Tom.
It'd be nice if it did.
Paul Valente, how are you doing? Cam. Been attacked by a wasp. Can hear the Challenger starting up. Should be taxiing out any second. Right, here we go, here comes the Challenger. I can hear a helicopter in the distance as well somewhere. Citation's coming over at the top. The NetJet Citation is actually over the field at the moment, directly above the airfield. The 7 falls on the wrong side. Yeah, Matt says 747, Silkway 747, just going over. It's just slightly on the wrong side for us, I'm afraid. Usually can't swing the camera around in that direction due to the fence. Right, here we go then, Challenger to Billund. Trev sometimes asks to use some of the pictures for his Facebook as well, and feel free to use this one as well, Trev. He always gives us a bit of credit as well, which is appreciated. Here we go. Very nice. So that was a join jet off to Billund. It was a Challenger 350. OYCHL was the reg. So one BizJet out, another BizJet coming in. The next one's a NetJet Citation coming in from Naples in Italy. CSDXK will be the reg. It's just swinging around onto the final approach track at the moment. Matt says there's a helicopter coming from the south. I can hear it. We need it to move around this side of the field so we can see it. Peter Wall, hello Peter. And Patty Kerbo, hello Patty, how are you doing? How's Dean? This is another beautiful day in the UK. It's been very warm today actually. It was hot yesterday.
Where's this helicopter?
It's here.
It's there.
Well, it's got the gear down, so I'm presuming it's going to go into Coney Park, which is a little helipad just to the north of the field, northwest of the field.
Excuse me.
Mark Nicholson, hello, how are you doing? Yeah, we're doing good, thanks. Mark says, what do we mean Smurf due? If you scroll this stream back to 22 minutes in, you'll see what we're talking about. It was the Sun Express in the Smurfs livery. Golf Lima Alpha Whiskey Alpha, the reg on that chopper. Thanks, Matt. And that is indeed just dropping down into Coney Park, which is just behind the airport. Maybe 500 yards down the road. Yeah, Patty and Dean coming over to the UK next week. Have a safe trip. You will fly directly over our house as well, Patty. I think you're going London to Edinburgh at one stage, aren't you? So yeah, that track goes right over our house. Might even see you if it's clear. Oh, I'm typing in the chat and I've left the caps on. It looks like I'm shouting. Sorry, didn't mean to shout there. Yeah, 22 minutes into this stream, I think you'll see the Smurfs livery. I'm going to be getting told off by the mods. Joshua Leclerc, hello Joshua. Right, the inbound citation's just a few seconds out, maybe a couple of miles. Patty says she'll wave as she flies over. I do have a big telescope that gives me 2,400mm of zoom, and I can see people's faces in them windows at 30,000 feet. So yep, give us a wave. If it's clear, you never know, I might see you. Right, here comes the EasyJet from Naples. Philip Whitehead, hello. Carol McGinty, hello Carol. Wow, Linda's had a glider experience. I bet that was pretty cool. Looks like we're not going to see that citation again. It's taken a different intersection than normal. Ah. Yeah, sometimes can do that going via a multi-flight west. There's a taxiway that leads around to multi-flight east. Not sure of its name actually. It might be taxiway Golf or Fox. It's gone that way because there's an inbound about with a mile to run. Courtney Garbett, hello. Can we give a shout to Vicky and the gang? Off to Malaga in October. I'll have a fantastic time. Vicky and the gang. This is Ryanair. And this looks like a Max. Adrian Vaughan, hello. And that was a Maltese registered Ryanair 738 Max. That came in from Palma. Something over there, it's coming this way. See it? A few helicopters around this evening. There's another one just to the north of the field. It's actually just turned away now I've said that. It does look like it might be raining a bit to the east. It's very, very grey. Nice to the west. Bell 407 just to, it looks like it's orbiting actually just to the northeast of the field. Queenie, hello to you. Oh wow, off to Cancun in 2 weeks' time. Fabulous. Matt's popped a picture of the heli on the Facebook page. Cheers, Matt. We might have another picture coming up in a minute. There's another helicopter coming our way. This helicopter looks like it's dropping into multi-flight. How can you get rain? Said we could. Who did? Me. It's forecasting, wasn't it? Did it? Golf Lima Yankee November Juliet was the registration on that helicopter. Thanks for that. That's a new one on me. I've not seen that before. Mrs. Hawker, hello Ruth. How you doing? Queenie's going on the A350 1000. Nice. You've been on that, Tom, haven't you?
Yeah, it was very nice.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit on the concerned about the weather side at the moment. This all the dark skies to the east. It was slowly creeping towards us. Actually, we thought tonight was going to be a lovely evening, but it looks a bit almost like it could rain out that way. That wasn't on the script. Jet 2 on the move, down on the ramp. Danny Talks Leeds, how you doing? Oh, Marjolein, our supermod in the Netherlands, has gifted a membership. Thank you, Marge. That's gone to Microsoft Flight Simulator AvGeek. Congrats to you. Oh, yeah, that's much appreciated from our supermod in the Netherlands.
Yeah, thank you, Marilyn. It's very kind. He is a mod.
No, Danny Talks Leeds. Where have you seen him before?
I think he's a moderator for one of the Leeds channels.
Ah, nice to see you. We do watch that channel.
Is it just Joe?
Dean says it's smoke from the fires. There must be more fires happening at the moment. Yeah, it does look very smoky out that way. Let's hope it is just smoke and not rain. Although if there's a fire going over there, I guess they might want some rain. But we don't, do we, Tom? We've not brought the brolly.
No, we're not prepared for that today.
So fires on the filing dales. Are they bad? I've not seen that. Not seen that on the news. It must be fairly bad if there's so much smoke about. Danny says he's a mod on a lot of Leeds channels. And Trev says that helicopter that just arrived was from Ostend. He says, yes, just Joe, Tom.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Even I sometimes watch him, Tom, when you're not there. It's quite interesting and informative. Wonder if he'd give us a shout out. Johnny Stevens says he's taking off from Leeds in a simulator. We have noticed a lot of you guys in the chat like to play on the simulator. You're a big fan as well, aren't you, Tom?
Yeah, I did London to Edinburgh yesterday.
Do you know what I played on today on the computer?
What?
Jet Set Willy. What's that? Anybody that's in the 40s or 50s, you're going to know what Jet Set Willy is if you had a Spectrum when you was a kid.
How did you play that?
You can actually play it. It's online. So I had a little go. I'm going to have another go at that. That's Jet Set Willy and Manic Miner. They were two of my favourite games back in the day. Jade and Amelia, hello. Yeah, look, Danny says Jet Set Willy was good. It was great. Although it's quite hard to do on your phone. The Brit USA, yeah, blast from the past. It certainly is. I was really pleased to see it. You can actually play Manic Miner online as well. But yeah, Jet Set Willy was definitely one of my favourites as a kid. Never actually completed it as well. Yeah, that's coming this way. Yeah, we have just noticed, and Tom's just pointed out, that the upper winds must be completely 180 degrees different to the lower winds. The cloud and the smoke is slowly creeping this way, yet the ground wind is blowing in the completely opposite direction at the moment, which is very strange. Richard Joy remembers Jet Set Willy as well. Right, here we go, next departure coming up, 737-300 of Jet 2. Colin Horner, hello Colin, good to hear that's 76 is down in Dublin safely. Gary Brown, how are you doing, Gary? Hans Olav Mork, hello to you. Yeah, life of Jade and Amelia. Had a nice day, thanks. Well, nice as it can be at work. So this is Jet 2 to Faro down in Portugal. Very nice. Nice to see the 300s. Alan Longley. Hello, Alan. So we're getting closer to Airbus time. 4 Airbuses due this evening. 2 EasyJets, a Wizz and a Lauda. I think they're all due between 7 and past. That helicopter's making helicopter noises again, Tom. It might be about to lift.
I'll keep an eye out for it.
Tom says the Lauda is delayed. It doesn't land until 8. Might get it coming in.
I just can't quite see it now. There it is.
Yeah, that is the Bell 407 that came in about 10 minutes ago. And that is a fire alarm test. I wonder who that brought in then. Paul says the EasyJet from Belfast is only 10 minutes out. Yeah, Matt's saying splash and dash with the helicopter. Wonder how much it costs to fill a helicopter up with fuel. And Sarah says there's fires on Marsden Moor as well. Yes, not really near where we are, but yeah, everywhere's so dry at the moment. Rob Riley, hello Rob. So that's Ryanair that's on stand 11. That is the only aircraft that's parked up by the terminal at the moment. There is another Jet 2 just to the right of that, and then another Jet 2 right down to the far end, but that's all that's in at the moment. So we're looking for some more arrivals. There's an EasyJet not far out. Oh, Paul says if you watch the Bank of Dave, his chopper costs 350 quid to fill it up. And I wonder how long that lasts. Probably not very long. Well, I think it's time for another strawberry jelly. Tom, do you want one?
Yes, please.
William, who's aged 5. Hello to you. Who's from Colton? I have no idea where Colton is. That's from the Fulton family. A very warm welcome to you all. Hopefully we'll have some planes to show you in a few minutes. $675 per tonne aviation fuel to fill up the helicopter. Thanks for that. And the Bell 407 can take 482 litres of fuel. How much? That's blimey. Imagine the weight. Rob says a Robinson R44 has a 120 litre tank. That's probably double what my car has.
What more free bouquets?
I better stop eating these sweets, Tom. I can't talk when I'm eating sweets. Right, I am going to have a look on flight radar and see where all these Airbuses are. Like one of the Lauda is late, that's 8 o'clock arrival. That red kite down there. Keep your eye on that. Beefy says EasyJet is on short finals. We'll swing the camera around as soon as we see it. It is EasyJet from Belfast. Just coming over Headingley at the moment, and then we'll be an A320. It's only been in the air for 36 minutes. Very short flight across the Irish Sea. Did price up a flight to Belfast, Tom. Guess how much?
Go on.
Next week. Have a guess.
100.
It was over £600 there and back. For the pair of us.
It said go to America first.
Well, it should do for that price, shouldn't it? There was cheaper days available, but that was the... yeah. I don't think we'll be going on that one. Very nice. EasyJet from Belfast, A320. Rainer Kraft in Germany, hello. Ash, hello. Says the Wizz is over the east coast, so that's probably less than 15 minutes out. It's still really, really warm and muggy. John in York. Hello, John. Is it a bit smoky in York? It looks very smoky in that direction. Stevie says, yeah, EasyJet with wingtips intact. Those who don't know, there was a little incident this morning at Manchester. Will have cost EasyJet a few quid. A little slight collision, two EasyJets colliding with each other and knocking part of the wingtip off. Kathy Bjork, hello to you. Karen Glenn, hello Karen. Sarah's off to see Man City v Tottenham. Yeah, football all kicks off again this weekend in the Premier League. It actually kicks off tonight. Liverpool play tonight. So EasyJet's gone in for stand at number 7. Wow, I take it Karen's down in Australia where it's 10 to 4 in the morning. What on earth are you doing up at that time of day? And says it's a bit chilly as well. Yeah, the smell of burning rubber's just actually coming past us at the moment. It's taken all that time for that smell to get here, Tom, off the arrival. Yeah. The wind is yeah, almost calm. We have another inbound about 3 or 4 minutes out, another BizJet, a Citation, German Citation, coming in from Geneva. Delta Charlie Uniform Golf Fox, I think we saw this about a week ago. Citation CJ3. Just coming over Wakefield, about to turn onto the ILS. Isaac, hello to you, who is doing some Leeds spotting tomorrow. He says, where's the best place? It depends if you're in the car or if you're walking. And I'm not sure which runway they're using tomorrow. I think they're probably going to be changing around onto 1-4 at some stage through the weekend, looking at the forecast. But always a good place down by the cemetery when they're on 1-4. Yeah, you can see all the smoke. It's making everything very misty. We're just starting to get a bit of a smell of it as well. So all that smoke's coming from a big fire on the Fylingdales Moor. Adrian's saying the wind's 240 at 6 with a temperature of 23. The wind has just actually backed round, Tom, all of a sudden. Have you noticed?
Yeah, it's totally changed, 180 degrees.
Yep. The wind is now coming from the almost from the east in the blink of an eye. Wow. Yeah, Karen's saying that 23 sounds very nice. It's been a beautiful day here in Leeds. Temperature today got up to about 26-ish. Yesterday was 32 in parts.
How far away is this mall?
Is who?
How far away is the mall?
Oh, a long way. It's like that cathedral and then further. Yeah, Sandy's saying, hope it cools down before bedtime. Who's been sleeping with the bedroom windows open? Who's had spiders in the house? I've had a few. Your grandma had a big one yesterday, Tom, didn't they?
Yeah, that was big.
Don't think I've seen a spider that big in this country. It was huge. What's the problem with leaving the doors and windows open? In they come. Right, I can hear the next arrival. Can't see it yet, but it's not far out. German Citation in from Geneva. Whoa. That was a late landing. Plenty of runway, a bit later than normal. Gemma says, I love spiders. Are you mad? What do you say, Tom?
Are you mad?
Nobody loves spiders, surely. Horrible things. Yeah, Marjolein says, I don't get spiders on the 5th floor. I bet you do. They'll be there. The ops car's out on manoeuvres. I've had to give him a wave. Quite a breeze picking up at the moment from the northeast. If that backs round a little bit more, Tom, it's going to end up favouring 1-4. Gary says him and Queenie have a pet tarantula. Oh, called Freddy. Just no, no, no.
It's actually coming quite hard to see the terminal now.
Yep. So that is that's smoke. Yeah, we can't see like we normally do. It's all in the haze out towards York and out towards the to the north. I'll have to have a look on the news when I get home and see how big the fire is. They've actually put the runway lights on. Next arrival will be Wizz, about under 10 minutes out. M Firefly, hello, and Ron Van Damp, hello Ron. Ryanair's pushed. That will be our next departure. Linda RG, very good evening. D. Cilias, right down in South Africa, hello to you. What's the weather like in South Africa at the moment? We don't get many people on the channel from South Africa. I take it will be your winter time down there, will it? Linda's watching from Lucy's garden. Lucy, Emma and Steve, all in the garden, hello. Jonathan RP, hello Jonathan, how you doing? And your little dog? What was the dog called, Tom?
I've forgotten.
Gracie? Was it?
Yeah, I think that was it.
Yeah. Dean Kerbo's in the chat as well. We've already had Patty, his missus. Hello Dean, how you doing? Winter cold fronts and chilly. Ooh, chilly fronts down in South Africa. Slowly going into spring. Have a Jet 2 on the pushback as well. 300 series 737. Jonathan and the dog's been to Scotland this week. It was called Gracie.
So he was right.
Andy and Jan says, have we tried the Jaffa Cake trifle yet? No, we haven't, but it's on the to-do list. Alan's off to the pub. Have a lovely evening. Farjon, good evening to you too. A massive thank you to Dean Kerbo as well. Amazing support for the channel. Really is appreciated. Sending us a $50 super chat. Dean, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Dean. That's so kind.
It really is. It pays for the petrol for the weekend, so we cannot thank you enough. It's very, very kind. Much appreciated, buddy. If we don't see you before, we probably will, but have a fantastic trip over to the UK. But yeah, that's really kind. Much appreciated, buddy. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. It looks like Ryanair will be first to go.
Yeah. Alexia saying nice light. It's not bad at the moment actually. The sun is the sun's getting low in the sky. Sort of going into the golden hour almost. Now the cloud is spilling in. It's spilling in from the northeast. It probably is gonna. It's close to turning the sun off actually. So I think in the next 10 minutes or so we're probably going to be in cloudy conditions. So make the most of this light. It's nice at the moment. Ian Rigg, hello Ian. I forgot to say we've sailed past 400 likes. Wow, that's a lot of likes for a little lead stream. It really is appreciated. Next arrival shouldn't be too far away actually. It is the Wizz inbound from Cluj. The Ryanair that's coming out is the Maltese registered Max. Here comes the Wizz, Tom. I can hear it. About half a mile to run.
Can't see it yet.
Will be an A320. Maltese registered A320. Did I say half a mile? I meant a mile and a half. It's almost coming into view. Roof, yes, I think it's somewhere up there. Bosh, Smoky touchdown. We've got Patty and Dean in the channel at the moment. Lovely to see you both on at the same time. So this is Ryanair to Paris. Jake Smith, good evening. Dazman616, how you doing, buddy? That is beautiful light on that 737. Nine Hotel Victor Uniform Hotel, the reg on the backs. Lined up and ready. Yeah, it's a shame this bush is in the way, but it doesn't look very healthy actually, Tom, that bush. Maybe the authorities have sprayed it with something. I'm not sure. It is in the airport fence. Maybe it's just lacking water. Right, here we go. Ryanair to Paris. Lisa Jane, good evening. We do have another departure coming up as well. There's another Jet 2 just pushed. Wizz is just making its way back to stand as well. Matt's saying I wish I was there for some camera shots. It's a nice location is this one for some evening shots if the sun shines. It's a big if. It doesn't happen very often. Right, next departure, taxiing out, is Jet 2 to Palma, a 737-300. Fox Lima is the reg, or the aircraft. We're just clinging on to the sunshine at the moment. It's totally overcast, literally 500 yards to the northeast of the field. Very good evening to Tony Else. Hello, Tony. We do have another inbound as well, about 5 minutes out, Ryanair from Dublin. (9HVVO) Victor Oscar will be the reg, another Maltese registered Max inbound. Just coming over Huddersfield at the moment. Goodness me, wow, Patty Kerbo has sent us a $55 super chat.
Oh, thank you, Patty.
Says, here you go, Nick and Tom, I love the Wizz too. Patty, I don't know what to say, I'm blown away, thank you so much.
Yep, thank you so much, guys. It's very kind.
You know, it's legendary support, I cannot thank you enough. It helps massively. So a massive, massive thank you. Trying to think what they did tell us what they was flying over to the UK on. I've forgotten. I think it might have been Delta. But have a lovely safe trip coming over to the UK. I think you're flying into Heathrow. Awesome golden hour light. Dean says I can't let her beat can't let her beat me, and she sent us a $5 super chat to equal it. Oh, thanks guys.
Yep, cheers guys, it's very kind.
It is very kind indeed, it's very much appreciated, thank you. Where did I say this we're going, Tom? Oh, didn't I? Palma, Jet 2 to Palma, this one. Here we go. Nice. Jet 2 to Palma. I'm afraid we're losing the sunshine. It's starting to cloud over across the field. was nice while it lasted. Zoe Glazebrook, who is new to the channel, a very warm welcome to you. How are you doing? Next inbound, not far out. We've also got an A319 inbound as well, an EasyJet, about 5 minutes out, coming in from Palma. That should be number 2 to land behind the Ryanair from Dublin. Jan says, I was streaming tomorrow from here and Manchester on Sunday. You're not available Sunday, are you, Tom?
No.
Yeah, so if yeah, I might be doing Sunday on my own. So be prepared for some shaky footage. Not sure what we're doing tomorrow. We'll put it on Facebook when we decide what we're doing. Michael says you're a busy person. Yeah, full-time job. We do this as well. Tom's still at school. Well, you're on school holidays at the moment, aren't you? Which is nice.
Yep.
We do have some time off next week as well. I have got Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday off work. Finally, a bit of a time off, so we'll try and do some more streams then. Next inbound's I'll say 1.5 miles out, Tom. I can hear it, I can't see it. There's always plane spotting from the garden. You must live fairly close to the airfield. Right, here we go, Ryanair from Dublin. This is another Max. Rob says, what do I do for a living? I work for the local council. They have us doing all sorts, you know.
Changed to 140.
Yep, the wind is actually favouring runway 14 at the moment, according to the windsock and according to the breeze on my face. If these reds here go out, you know they've changed.
Put camera there.
I cannot see that. Next arrival on long finals will be the EasyJet A319 from Palma. Ryanair gone into stand at number 9. Here we go then, EasyJet from Palma. I think this will be landing with a slight backwind as well. Richard Jones, hello to you, Richard. Say again. Yeah, and that has gone right to the end actually. Quite a stiff backwind for them at the moment. I reckon if it stays like this, in fact them lights have gone out. I bet they're changing to 1-4.
I think we're going to have to change position then.
Do you reckon?
Yep. Because we can't see the end of runway 14.
Right, just before we move the camera, guys, as if anybody's got the airband radio on, just let us know if they've definitely changed to runway 14. The pappy lights have gone off. Yeah, Isaac says Jet 2 on finals for 1-4. Right, okay, just a second, we're going to have to Right guys, 2 secs, let's spin the camera. I'm gonna have to bring this somehow.
Move the camera now.
Yeah. Right. Go for it.
Say hello.
Yeah, bear with us a few secs guys while we reset this camera up. Tom sorts his tripod out. Oh, wasn't expecting this. Two secs, guys. Yeah, get your mic off the fence. Button on the live view first.
Why did this string go?
Okay, are we all good?
I think so.
Well, let's move these bags. Right, so slight readjustment. We do have an aircraft on finals. Sorry about that, guys. Obviously with the runway change, do need to see down that end a bit clearer. Easy Drive, good evening, how are you doing? Joe, hello to you. James Collinson, hello James. David Bell, hello David. Right, so this is another 300 series 737. coming in from Nice in the south of France. Hit the brakes. Some beautiful light down at that end of the runway at the moment. Karen in Hartlepool, hello to you. Richard, I think that's just the ops car that's out and about on manoeuvres. You've got half of the airfield in sunshine and half in the cloud at the moment. One of the EasyJets pushed back already. That's the A320 that will be going back to Belfast. It's a nice sight at Leeds, 2 EasyJets in the same shot. Jeremy Grant, hello. You notice the temperature's dropped quite considerably in the last few minutes, Tom?
Yeah, it's actually going to put my jumper on.
It's a bit chilly now since the wind's turned around. Baby Cakes, hello, how are you doing? So it's gone from really quite pleasantly warm to quite chilly just in the space of, what, half an hour? And there you go, the wind's picked up from the northeast. Zoe says, how often are we live? As often as we can be. Always at Manchester on a Sunday afternoon. Through the summertime we do try to get up to Leeds on an evening as well if we can. Mondays and Fridays seem to be the best evenings. And Saturdays we sometimes it's Leeds, sometimes Leeds East, sometimes Manchester, sometimes... Oh wow, yeah, look at that. Oh, that is pretty cool. Beautiful. Yeah, so we do try and do as many lives as we can.
9 games all time. Top string going like with a minute green than it should be. lets me.
You tinkering with them settings again?
See it, and then it goes back to 11.
No.
Then it goes to 10.
Sorry guys, just trying to get the camera settings sorted out.
There we go.
Turn them too bright. That's it. Hey, Sam's Planes and Trains, our super mod. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, there's a few people in the chat appreciating that sunset as well. It is looking pretty nice out west. Right, so now we've changed location, we can see right down to the end of 1-4. So when this aircraft comes towards us, we'll see the lift off. We'll see the first part of the climb up, but then we can't watch it climbing away, I'm afraid, because of the fence. But yeah, we'll get a very good lift off shot actually from this location. Dark King saying, what do you make of the EasyJet incident this morning at Manchester? I can't understand how they've... there was on separate taxiways, wasn't there? How have they clipped? Oh, so was that a controller error or a pilot error or... And how much is a new wingtip? We still do have the louder A320 still to come as well. I think that's due around about, is it 8 o'clock? Tom's looking for it on flight radar.
Just over Doncaster at the minute, so...
Oh right, it's not far then.
10 minutes away?
Yeah, 10, 15. Well, now we've changed to 1-4, it might stick a few more minutes on. Ooh, there is an A400 up to the north as well. How high is that?
250 feet.
Oh, an A400 at 250 feet, so it's low level. Oh, a fly past would be nice, wouldn't it? Karen here. Hello, Karen. Liking your shots again, Tom.
Yeah, thank you, Karen.
Thank you, Karen. I think we'll have another look at that setting sun as well once this aircraft's gone. Right, here we go then, A320 to Belfast. Runway 14 departure. does look quite amazing as it rotates towards us like that. It's just a shame we're up against the fence and we can't follow it out. Yeah, very nice rotation shot. More to come. Right, so the Lauda A320 just approaching Wakefield at the moment. Not too far out. That helicopter that went into Coney Park, I think there is a helicopter pinging as well. I think it's the same one that went in earlier. Have to keep his eyes open, so it might be lifting off in the next few seconds. You looking at the sunset again?
Yeah, it looks quite nice.
It is a beautiful colour, is that? Very nice indeed. I'll make a nice photo actually. Niall Canty, hello, how are you doing? That's right. Oh, sorry. Frog in my throat. Tom's just looking on flight radar. Cathay Pacific's just taken off from Manchester. That's a bit on the late side.
A 9-hour delay.
Ouch. Thank you, Ruth. Yes, Andy says that it must be getting colder. The dog's just curled up in the bed. It is very noticeable just in the last half an hour. It's certainly dropped since the wind swung around. Sophie L, hello Sophie. He says John's sending the viewers over. That's very, very kind of him. I think has he been streaming? Well, it must be down at Manchester. I think he does a regular Friday evening stream down there, doesn't he? I think we do clash a little bit. I think we sent our viewers over the other week, so it's yeah, really appreciated, John. getting to that time of day as well where we can almost see into the terminal building. Oh, the helicopter's just gone up, Tom, over there.
No, I've just had a look at it.
Oh, all right, sorry, I can just see it on the distant horizon. I should pay more attention to what you're doing, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you should.
Ah, Logan says the Cathay Pacific delayed due to the weather over in China. A typhoon, oh dear. Right, oh, yes, I wouldn't like to be flying through a typhoon. Louise Yates, hello Louise. Yeah, the wind's definitely picked up. It was almost calm when we arrived. The wind direction as well as it's shifted almost 180 degrees in the space of 10 minutes. Yeah, now a stiff breeze coming from the northeast. Hey, he's in the chat as well, Drons and Planes. Hello, John. Thank you, buddy. Very kind. I hope you've had a fantastic stream down at Manchester. It really is appreciated. Send any viewers over, and a warm welcome to everybody that's just joined from John's channel down at Manchester.
Don't expect many planes.
Not like Manchester, but we do have a nice one on swinging round onto finals. A Lauda A320 coming in from Zadar. That is our next arrival. For those just joining, we've got a Wizz on stand, we've got an EasyJet on stand, and Ryanair from Dublin on stand, so there's more departures coming up. We've been on runway 32, we've changed to runway 14 in the last sort of 20 minutes. The wind's backed right round, so we've got a nice view down the runway now. And if anybody wants to see the Smurfs livery on the Sun Express, that was about 22 minutes into this stream. If you want to scroll back and have a look at that, it was a very nice colour scheme. I've seen that once down at Manchester. It was lovely to see. The fish lady, hello. Dave Cox, hello Dave. Tina, hello, how are you doing? The inbound just coming over Bingley at the moment. Melissa Jackson Bailey, how are you doing? We can actually see people inside the terminal quite clearly. So I guess you get quite a good view of the ramp from in there then. A bit of zoom in. Let's see if anybody's in the window. Can you see anybody watching? There's some people. Let's see all the people inside waiting for the planes. Oops. Obviously into a hyper zoom territory here. Nope, he's sat down, he's had enough. So yeah, that's inside the new terminal. Big Red, hello Big Red. KC, hello to you. Oh, we've hit 500 likes as well. Wow, thanks guys. And Sam's Planes and Trains, wow, thanks buddy, who has sent us a tenner for the petrol tank. Thank you Sam. And something to eat on the way home. What an absolute star, our supermodel. Very, very kind, much appreciated, buddy. Yeah, we will definitely be getting something to eat on the way home. I think the last time I ate, Tom, was about 10 o'clock this morning.
Would you some food then?
Yeah, thank you, Sam, that's really kind, buddy. So the Lauda is in sight, about 5 miles out. Joe, hello to you, says what's our favourite planes that go into Leeds Bradford? Just into Leeds Bradford, we're not really, don't have a great deal of choice, do we? I think mine's probably the Wizz. Do like to see the Wizz, although it was nice to catch this Sun Express in the special scheme today. That was a treat.
It's always the clue flights.
Is that because we're here at the same time? Just see the inbound over above the windsock. Just trying to see if it looks realistic. Gemma says, what are we going to have? I don't know, Gemma. What are we going to have?
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll let the car decide. We'll see where the car goes. Right, so this is Lauda from Zadar. Slightly delayed, I think this is delayed by almost an hour. Daryl Wilbur, very warm welcome. Hit the brakes. That should make the turn onto Delta. Ollie Bell, good evening. impressive how much the wind's picked up. It's very, very stiff breeze now from the northeast. Departure coming up. We've got a Ryanair with its beacon flashing. We'll be going back out to Dublin. Will be a 738 MAX. Currently on stand 9. Sean and Guyon. Hope I've pronounced that right. Very good evening. Lauder looks to be going in for stand 10. The Ryanair to the left is just on the pushback as well. Big meow to Kitty B. Hello, Kitty. Yeah, Joshua, the Sun Express was in the Smurf's livery. About 22 minutes into the stream if you want to have a look. And Louise says we've got a Jet 2 coming in as well in just over 10 minutes time from Zakynthos. Willem C in the Netherlands, how are you doing? Says hello from Amsterdam, hello from Yorkshire. No, that's all right. No. Yeah. Yeah, big time. I just could not get it to come back. I did it by accident. My finger around here. I just don't know if I'm moving the camera like that and I pressed the finger up there. I did it by accident. Right, Right, so we've had one Maltese Max already. This is the second we've had on stream tonight. Shouldn't be too long until the Wizz is ready to push as well. It's they do tend to turn them round fairly quickly. Come on, Ryanair, time to taxi. Let's go. Tom says it's freezing. I wouldn't say it's freezing. We've stood here in a lot colder than this. But yeah, are you regretting putting shorts on now?
Yeah, that's why I'm cold.
Interesting. Logan says the A400 is on an emergency squawk. Ah, here we go, finally taxiing out. Alexis Hanford, hello to you, and thank you for your kind comments, that's appreciated. Ryan Keane, good evening. So I think we're probably going to hang around to get the Wizz taken off, aren't we, Tom, this evening? Probably. We're just debating between ourselves here whether the white balance is a little bit off. You're thinking it's looking a bit on the blue side, aren't you, Tom? But actually, in real life, with the looking down there in the eye, it is misty and it is sort of that colour. So maybe it's. I think it's okay, Tom. Let us know in the chat, guys, if you think it's okay. The white balance, whether it's a bit blue or green. I don't think it's too bad, Tom. Yeah, Namboozle says it's all the smoke. It's yeah, still very misty out towards the east, northeast. So no wind in Manchester, according to Darryl. It's quite, yeah, it's quite breezy here up on top of the hill. Right, so Ryanair to Dublin. We'll have to go around the loop. That is Taxiway Echo, also known as the loop. Namboozle says, can we smell the smoke? We got a bit of a... thought we could smell it earlier on, but no, not really. I think with the wind changing round a little bit, I think it's taken the Smoky direction a bit further to the north. And for those that have just joined in the last half an hour or so, we've had to move locations halfway through the stream due to the wind changing. So we're up against the fence for this one, so we can see the lift off, but that's about it, I'm afraid. Awesome. Right, one out, one in. There's one on finals, Tom. A few miles out. I think this might be the Jet 2 from Zakynthos. I will check on Flight Radar. It is indeed, and it is one of the older 300 series 737s. EasyJet's pushed back as well, so that's a fast turnaround. A319 going back to Palma. So this inbound been in the air for about 3.5 hours. This aircraft is Fox Mike. Carfic Travel World, hello. Hitting the brakes to try and make the turn onto Delta. Oh, just slightly gone past. It's going to have to do a 180. Jet 2 from Zakynthos. EasyJet just starting to taxi out as well. Now it would be nice if the EasyJet took the departure from a beam stand taxiway Alpha. They sometimes do. The better for our rotation shot if it did. Yeah, Sam, I agree. It would be nice to see more of their Neo fleet in here. Be interesting to see what happens once the 733s go. Look like it's backtracking to depart full length. Like the Jet 2 that's just arrived, going in for stand number 1. Right, EasyJet A319 to Palma. Logan says there's a US Air Force C-17 about to go over, but it has totally 100% clouded over. Got pretty much no blue sky whatsoever now. And we've also got Wizz Air on the pushback as well at the moment. I think that is going to be the last one from us for tonight, guys. Right, here we go. A320, this one, going back to Cluj. It's not been a bad stream actually. We've had just one or two small lulls. Seen some nice planes, some EasyJets as well. Very nice Danish Challenger, that was a treat. Yeah, passengers boarding the Lauda. So if we do a stream tomorrow, guys, it will be in the afternoon. So I'll say a couple of thank yous, especially to the moderators as this one taxis out. A big thank you for being there as per usual. Amazing job. You guys are amazing. And Louise Yates has gifted 5 Blue Sky memberships. Louise, thank you so much.
Thank you, Louise, that's very kind, thank you.
Very kind indeed. And those have been given out, so if you get one of them, do come in and say thank you. That's very kind, much appreciated. Matt Smith's still in the chat as well. Big thank you for the likes as well, guys. Well over 500 likes for a little Leeds stream is incredible. Much appreciated. Ben Morale, who's up the road. Hello, Ben. Maria Spinelli's there as well. Hello, Maria. So this one will have to do the usual backtrack down round the loop. Cheers Gemma. I'll be glad to get back to the car and put my coat on, Tom. It's blooming freezing now.
I'm shivering.
I wasn't expecting this. I'm glad I brought my jumper. Dean says, whiz! Awesome shot. Dean, thank you, and Patty as well. Really is appreciated the support you give us. Thank you. Yeah, hope you've all enjoyed the stream. Nice to be back up at Leeds. Gillian, hello to you. She says, remember a jumbo coming in? They used to be quite regular back in the, long time ago. The 80s, 90s. The Ward Air to Canada on every Monday morning. Laxborough down in Australia, hello to you. Logan's out in the t-shirt and it's still nice and warm down in Manchester. Right, here we go then, last one for this stream. Wizz to Cluj, A320, here we go. Okie dokie. Alright guys, we'll call that a day for today then. We'll leave it looking at that louder. So I hope you've enjoyed it. We should be streaming tomorrow afternoon sometime. We'll put that on Facebook when we've decided what we're doing. And like I say, I should be down at Manchester on Sunday afternoon, but I will be on my own. So, yeah, hopefully see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. And a big thank you for the support as well I've had today. Incredible amount of support, memberships, gifties and super chats. It really is appreciated. It will get fed back into the channel. So it is really, really kind. Right, thanks, guys, and we will probably see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye now.
Bye, everyone.